Johnson, a representative from Ibom Arts Festival. And with me here today is Mr. Harry Zahavi, the CEO and founder of CodeRigi. CodeRigi is actually a custom software development company that uses latest programming techniques and their industry expertise to aid startups, brands, and enterprises to scale through in the digital market. So today, this session is about getting to really know more about CodeRigi and a little bit of your background story, how far you've come.
Yeah,
So before we
sounds
get
exciting.
okay, so before we get right into it, I'd like you to do a brief introduction of yourself.
Okay, she introduces me and then asks me to introduce myself. All right, my name is Harry Zahavi. I'm first a software developer and second the founder and CEO of CodeRigi Technologies Limited. CodeRigi was actually born out of my original passion to use technology and innovation to make life easier for people. Right. Basically, growing up, I've always just said that I want to do two things. I want to leave people better than I met them, and I want to make life easier for humanity. And when you look at the likes of Thomas Edison and the people that made life way easier for us now, like electricity and all of that, they had to go extra. Yeah. So I had always been passionate about that. Then at a point, I encountered programming and it felt like someone just opened the door and I started walking right in. CodeRigi just happened along the road and it's one of the best things that have happened to us.
Give us more. Tell us more about CodeRigi. What's it all about?
Okay. I've always just said that there's one way you move humanity forward. You help a dream come true, because if you actually do look at it, it's always just been about dreaming, right? Mr. Thomas Edison, I almost said Mr. Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison had a dream, right? And no matter how long he tried, he brought it to, right? So from electricity to light bulbs, now someone had a dream for the mobile phones and all of that. That has also opened the road for several mobile applications. And think about it, there are a couple apps you literally cannot go a day without using. Those were people's individual dreams. So a dream coming true helps another dream come true. That's what we're about. So in layman term, you have an idea and you need that idea brought to reality or your go-to company, right? Because we'll take you from the idea to the design, the branding, down to the actual software development. So you bring all of this together and make the lives of your customer, maybe yourself, easier. Just do your job more. So that's what we're about.
All right, let's go to what inspired you. You said a bit of it while you were giving your introduction, but give us more details. What inspired you to bet CodeRigi?
Okay. As a programmer, that was a personal passion to, of course, make life easier for people. Now, something happened along the road, and the thing was that the demand for this thing started increasing, and I'm just one person. I can't do it all alone, right? So something happened one day while I was with two people that were helping me at the time. One was a UX writer, genius UX writer, and one was a developer that was learning from me at the time, right? And we were like, what if we were just somewhere doing this work and not your house, boss? And I just started thinking about it, and I processed the thoughts. Then it dawned on us that okay, this thing should not be a one-person thing, because people make dreams work, people make businesses work, right? So that is how CodeRigi came to be. So right there, we're like, okay, what are we going to call it? Like, we're thinking about codes, we're thinking about originality, because one of our values is originality. Anybody can do what can be done, but not just the way you can do it, not just the way we do it, right? You have to be original. That's why we do custom software development. So we thought about that, we came up with code and original, thus CodeRigi, right? So that's how it's been. It's been exciting.
Alright, that was a beautiful bet story.
Thank you.
Okay, when you start up things like this, there's definitely going to be challenges, hiccups here and there. So let's discuss us a bit of the challenges you encountered while trying to bring this up. Then how did you tackle them
That's like a really hard one.
too?
Being someone who just likes to take on things and not talk about them. But there's been a couple challenges. One is the fact that the demand for what we do started increasing, and I needed a team to get these things done, right? And setting a team means that you look out for the best if you're going to maintain the quality, right? So the the entire process is quite overwhelming because when you then bring the team together, you need to start giving some structure, some administration, right? So you report to this person, you report to this person, all of that, and having to juggle with the fact that at some point you may just have it rough, and of course clients never understand. They should not understand, right? You know, eat into their timeline. So they demanding timelines and deadlines and all of that has been overwhelming. But that has also been quite exciting because it makes you figure out how much you can do. Oh, yeah, I could get this result. You can do this. So it's been ups, it's been downs, but you go a tiny bit down, shoot right up. That's it. That's how it's been literally.
Alright. So, from how far you've come, because you guys have really come far, by the way, what would you say is the highlights of your brand?
Uh, Life is basically about three things: people, places, and events. And when we say events, moments, right? CodeRigi is CodeRigi because of the people in CodeRigi. CodeRigi is CodeRigi because of the people that do the things they do. Designers that just love to design, they just love to tell brand stories from design. Developers that just love to code. You can take every other thing away, they just code. And people that just love to write, love to come up with ideas. So being able to have a team of people passionate about making life easier for Africa through technology, that has to be my biggest highlight. I usually say I lead a team of geniuses. Yeah, and that makes me a genius. And we've had a couple other exciting things happen. We recently launched our custom ticketing software, Rigit. We literally just put out the MVP, and the demand for the MVP has made us realize that there's a lot to do. The market is just like people need solutions. People need their lives to be easier, and that is going so well. Our academy, CodeRigi Academy, recently, I think earlier this month, we had parents over. We had our 1 month old academy students present what they've done. We had our intermediate students and advanced students present what they've done. I was just sitting there and imagining the future, like how much is possible. Yeah, so those are our biggest highlights. I'm really passionate about those investments. We're working on a whole lot, which very soon I'm sure that the world will hear about it. And the fact that we also have a lot of partnerships with brands like yours and brands out there doing things, making things happen. That's something really good because your network is really just your network. All right, so yeah, that's what has been going on around.
Alright. Okay, that's amazing. So, you made mention about our partnership.
Yeah.
I want you to tell us what do you think about Ibom Arts Festival and how excited are you for this partnership?
Well, when I think about Ibom Art Festival, I think from the perspective of someone who, although is a genius nerd, software developer, a nerd, is also a creative, right? When I'm not coding, especially during the weekends, I play the guitar, I make music, right? Yeah, I make songs, and pretty soon people are going to be hearing and all of that. So being a creative and experiencing Ibom Art Festival, it makes me understand or just try to imagine how much art is getting close to technology. So coming from the technology background and supporting a couple solutions and coming from the art, it's really just brings them all together, because then I'm going to be appreciating a lot of art while while you guys have it easy through technology. So it's exciting to have to do this together. And when I was speaking with Hope, I listened to his dream, I listened to what he's passionate about, the fact that he just wants to be able to make people just appreciate art even more, because art literally makes this world go round. I mean, look at what Apple is doing, design. So art is beautiful. That's just what I can say, and it's exciting to do this. It's really exciting to do this with him.
Okay, the excitement is written all over your face, and I can assure you we have the same excitement and energy over here at Ibom Art Festival. What are your expectations from the festival's impact on the local arts community?
Okay, one, Ibom is a place that is rich in tourism. Yeah, Ibom is a tourism state. So I expect that the festival is able to attract people into Akwa Ibom, so they see the art, the artistic layout in Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is a beautiful place. I can't say it enough. We have creatives here. We have people who are doing really, really great stuff from here. So I want the Ibom Art Festival to be able to do that. And I also want the festival to be able to allow people see how much fun technology and art can have when they get to merge, right? Beyond that, I want people to be able to see the beauty in art, because it's going to allow people showcase their art, showcase their works and all of that. It's going to bring these artistic works to the general public and let them interact, let them buy, let them get something. So it's massive. I think you guys are doing really fantastic. I give it to you.
Thank you very much. Beautifully said, by the way. Okay, away from Ibom Art Festival, I'm back to you again. Do you have any future plans or initiatives you'd like to share with us?
Okay, it's an exciting time. We're working on the actual launch of Rigitives. It's a solution that promoters are looking up to. It's a solution that event organizers are looking up to. It's a solution that users are looking up to. So we're working on that. It's exciting, and we can't wait to share that with the world. And personally, I am working on a couple artistic stuff, and I can't wait to show that side of me a tiny bit. And yeah, that's how much I'd like to share for now. But I'm also looking at collaborating with a lot more persons who have something to do to impact the world, or just make life easier for people, or just touch people a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. I'm your partner. I'm game. So let's get to work. That's what I look out for the next couple. Yeah, that's it.
There's a lot to anticipate from CodeRigi.
Thank you.
Alright, any final words for your viewers?
There is just one way you move humanity forward. You help a dream come true. Yeah, because it's been about dreams. One dream helping another dream makes many other dreams come true. So that's all I'd say. Help a dream come true.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having this sit-down conversation, taking your time to be here today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ibom Art Festival is really, really pleased. Thank you.
All right, thank you.